Giggity, giggity, goo. Okay, my friends. Hope our next build is half... Well, actually, I hope it's even stronger than that build, because that build didn't honestly feel all that good. Steward stack. Powered up stewards that you won't want to play. Oh, God, what is this? You get advanced prototype. 2 additional stewards. And non-champion units cost +2. Start with Sketches of Salvation. Oh, okay. A Sketches of Salvation start. Interesting. Loved that chair. Chair's a good guy, man. Chair's a good guy. Just settle for me. I know. So, playing around, buffed up. Trained stewards usually sounds like a bad idea. How many trained stewards do we have? You normally start with 4. Do you start with 6? Start with 6, right? So if we're going to have 4 buffed up trained stewards in the middle floor, we can't play with units that can buff them like morsel makers. Well, I mean, we get like a morsel maker build, but we wouldn't be able to play morsels ourselves on that floor. Would I want to reform? I feel like reforming would not be that good with a trained steward build. Honestly, it's probably just like Hellhorn, so I can just put like rage on them. And we can get infused craziness, like... There's lots of good stuff from Hellhorn that we could do. So what's a Hellhorn combo that we need a certain crown that we're missing? A crown that's not the Shardtail Queen. What am I looking at this? So actually I need the non-Shardtail Queen, which is... What's his face? What's that guy's name? Hornbreaker Prince. With Awoken. That could just be really good right there. Hellhorned Awoken. Hellhorned Umbra also. Okay. Let's go Hellhorned Umbra, since I haven't done an Umbra one today. If I do this. And then Plinks. Or just Shade Splitters. This kind of wants to do a little bit of spell damage stuff, so I guess we do this. Yeah, slay bonuses and stuff like that. Are there any infusions in Umbra that we care about, I guess would be the question. Or is it just all Hellhorned infusions? Because slay, rage, the friendly units would be amazing. Resolve that armor. There's some really good ones. Just flat stats will be good. The strike one. What about Umbra? Lifesteal damage shields, those are fine. Forge is not that good. Hunger won't be useful. Morsel Maker would be good. And Shadow Siege. So those two would be the ones that might be useful. Alright, let's go for this. So, Hellhorned with the Hornbreaker Prince, Umbra Secondary, where we have buffed up stewards that we don't want to play, or won't be able to afford to play, honestly. Armor, Impressive is useless, and this is pretty bad. I might want to reset till I get some cards that won't be just completely terrible with this build. Enter with Rage, though. That's pretty nice if we can get Rage does not decay. I guess the only really bad thing is Impressive, because we can play the morsel makers on the Hornbreaker Prince's floor. Actually, magic power is pretty darn nice with Plinks. That means they do 4 damage twice, right? Nah, let's go with Rage. I feel like that's got more potential. Okay, Slay, Armor, Revenge gain 10, or just the Armor and Multi-Strike. We're most likely playing him on the top, and he's most likely killing nothing, because my middle floor is probably killing everything. So probably just give him the multi-strike and feed him whatever morsels we can. Okay. We get a single plink, we should be fine here. Alright, look at all those guys. Hey, look at this! I can actually see what's happening again. It's a frickin' miracle. Okay. Oh, even the morsels cost... Oh, I did not think about that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Even the morsels cost, though. Morsels costing more. That's a big ol' kick in the pants. So that means if I play this, that's all of my Ember. So I'm not playing it. Alright, come on, hit the back guy. Beautiful. Now I can play this guy to give you some help. Okay. Alright, GG. Honestly, the best thing about this challenge is just you start with Sketches of Salvation. So that means you can be really... You can have some really cool unit things for this. You can tailor your deck to have the perfect units on that middle floor. Ritual Battle seems amazing for this run. Perils of Production. Getting this early can be quite good. We just want to get a holdover on it, and we're looking good on that. So yeah, let's go for that. To be honest with the Summon 4 dude, probably just want to get rid of all units apart from 4 really, really expensive dudes. What clan is the most expensive units? Hellhorn has some really good ones. I feel like I chose 2 that actually do have a lot of expensive ones. Maybe Stygian does. But honestly, these are pretty good units to just infuse OP big units into. Like Damage Shield 2, Multi-Strike 1, if I just infuse really big units into these guys, then I can play around Train Stewards being summoned. That's probably what I'm going to go for. So do I look for the holdover on that Perils of Production, or do I go for the unit upgrades early? It's my next time to do that here. Look for holdover. I feel like my units are going to carry for a while, but there are a lot of Hellhorn units that could be good infusions, so let's go for this first. Ooh, there's already an extra multi-strike. Okay. Apply Rage 3 to friendly units is a huge one. I guess... So what we want to do is we want to put this on a unit and we want to give it quick. We want to give this one, whoever we fuse this one into, quick, so he goes first and gives Rage to everybody. Well... I guess it's not strike, apply rage, it's slay. So maybe he wants to go last so he kills. But I mean, this guy right here is just stats and makes one cheap to play. But we don't care about the cheap to play because we want to just get down to 4. Let's go with this. Let's go ahead and infuse him into one. Okay. And then we give that one a multi-strike, so he has more chances to hit to apply that. And then not any other upgrades. What else is in here? Magic Power can be quite good, but I don't want to get the extra shards from that right now. Purge. Problem is, Purge means I have to play it once. And that means I have to have an imp, and I'm never going to have an imp, so... Maybe even Purge making of a morsel might be better. Or a plink or something. But let's just hold off. We don't need to get too many shards yet. Spikes 3. It's honestly pretty bad for us with this, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Hopefully I can kill some guys on the bottom floor. Okay, so I got a morsel I can't play, but that's okay. I killed off the guy who wants to give us crap in our deck. Don't give me crap. Got the wrong one summoned. Probably kills you, right? Okay. That means I'm gonna have no Ember next turn. Oh, I don't have no Ember. I have 1 Ember, so that's not too bad. Will you guys just win for me? Not quite. Close, though. Why did I do that? Why did I think I could play 2 of you? Actually, is that even close? 60. 84. He's gonna get a couple hits on us. Could I have done this better? He only gets 1 hit. I'm going to call that good. Call it good. Might have been a way I could have done that better. Okay. Welder Helper is not good. Vent is AoE, which I don't have, right? Yeah, Vent is quite good. Let's take that. I don't actually want to add morsels to my hand. Damage shields are nice, and lifesteal can be quite good. If I get the holdover perils of production, the Ember Drain won't matter on this. I think I like the damage shield better, though. Okay. No removal yet. We definitely don't want to duplicate. Unless I want to duplicate the one that's going to have Slay. You know what would be crazy? Is if I just made one that we duplicated 3 times that was just giving rage to everybody. As crazy that is, that means I have to remove a lot more, so I don't think I'm going to do that. Just look for another good infusion here. I do like this. I like this as well, but I think I like this better. It has more potential. Oh, Resolve, give armor to everybody. That's another great one. This one's nice too. Do I want the tankiness or do I want just the raw stats for one of them? Since this buffs the entire floor, we're going to have a crazy big OP floor. I think we take this. The thing we have to think about is if my plan is to have 4 train stewards exactly with infusions in them, that means I have to infuse 4 units. So that means 100 shards just in those infusions, and I need 4 of these things, which I've done 1. So 1, I need 3 more. Okay, well, we have plenty of those. The other thing is we have to get enough units to infuse into them. So we're only going to have 1 more Umbra banner to infuse for stats. So probably we're going to have to end up putting 1 train steward into another train steward. But I think we can play around that. Question for me, Mr. Handsome Smarty Pants. Okay, if you throw Endless on a card, its Extinguished buff will still proc. Yes. Yes, it will. And that's, you can get some crazy builds built around that. Oh, this one. Oh, there's an infusion. Oh, man. Okay. So I can get Hef. And we know how good her infusion is. Which we couldn't make that one happen before, but... Oh, yes. Endless Bounty Stalker is insane. Endless Bounty Stalker is what is a build that memes are made of. A meme is a wish your heart makes, and Bounty Stalker is that meme. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but yes, that's a super good build. Gain 25 armor if you kill, 12 damage. Okay. That was actually the best that could have happened because only want one of those. Rand shall henceforth always be called Mr. Handsome Smarty Pants. Okay. I guess I'm cool with that. I guess I'll take it. Your damage shield will absorb that attack. MHSP for short. Okay. Damn. Didn't kill that guy. Oh, we got the armor guy on here. And did we get our other big guy or infused guy? We didn't. We have yet to get our good infused guy onto this floor, sadly. Currently that imp killing card is it's a dead draw for us. Okay. I don't know why I'm buffing you, but I'm going to keep doing it. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm going to continue doing this. Got a morsel maker with your alloyed construct sitting on the top floor along with your gorge ability. Nice. Nice. How much damage do we do? 540. Okay. He should be strong enough to finish that off, I think. He only needs, what, 30-something damage? $38. So that's one attack. GG. Beautiful. Okay. All right. One Horn's Tome. Now that is interesting. Copy of Morsels, not bad actually. We just not really wanting to play around Morsels. Blazing Bolts. This gets really strong. Ember is an issue to try to play this, but that's honestly pretty darn good. We put Permafrost on it. When we draw Perils of Production, we'll be able to play it. We could play it on whichever is the back line. Train Steward, and we get the armor to help with that too. And I think we just go with Ember here. Alright, so... Oh, we got an extra thing, so we have an infusion. So, a Resolve +6/+6 is quite good. Yes, that's great. That's a great infusion. Okay, and then I think we just go Ember here. Yes. We'll be able to play One Horn's Tome. Although once we get the Ember Drain, if we get holdover this, that kind of doesn't play well with that. But we have an X cost. A 2X cost. Let's go Ember. So I need one more unit to infuse, because we have 2 for 2 train stewards, and we need 1 more for 1 train steward. So we're looking for 1 more infusion guy here. You got a cabinet event that lets you build a card? Yeah, it's a really cool one. It's a fun one for sure. Right, so we're going to remove the 2 train stewards that we're not gonna infuse, right? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Having these two guys appear on the floor is great for us. So getting rid of the unupgraded train stewards. Now we have our units. We just need to infuse them all. Look at holdover and permafrost. Either one would be great. Perfect. Holdover perils. Minus cost on you. And then roll for permafrost on it if we can. I think that would be great. Did not get that, but we can make this cost 3, which now it's playable with our perils. And then consuming something. Consuming a plank, consuming a torch, consuming a vent. Not sure if I want to do that. Alright, so another infusion. Alright, so we'd have two guys that would have resolve +6/+6. Yeah, I'll take it. That's our last unit we can get anyway, right? Yeah, so now it's Merchant of Steel to get upgrades. Do I take artifacts? We know we're going to have exactly 100 shards from all our infusions, which is going to start next floor. So next 3 floors is each 1 infusion into the train steward. Rage not decaying would be amazing. Rage giving extra attack would be amazing. There's a lot of good ones that could be useful here. Imp's not good. Merchant cost. I should have done this early. Friendly units enter with armor 5. Well, we still have, what, 1, 2, 3. We still have 4 floors where this can be valuable. I could have just saved gold if I'd done that first. You never know what's going to be in here. I didn't know if I was going to take it, though, so I'm not going to beat myself up about it. Okay. So extra attack and slay give you attack, or just more multis? Honestly, I just kind of want more health on this guy, so I'm going to go Brawler 2. So it gives more armor. Consume could be quite good on that. I think I'm going to save my gold, unless I want to consume a torch or a plank. This is actually really good on plank. The only problem is if I'm not able to actually play the morsel I get. Crap, I was planning on putting Hef into one of my units, wasn't I? Now I have 1 extra unit. I could change the play and infuse something into Hef instead and get rid of 1 more train steward. I forgot that I was going to get Hef. I'll have to make... I'll have to make that decision. If I'm going to get Hef or not. Because the, honestly, good old Wingmaker is a pretty good spell. If I want to just upgrade it now, but we'll have to see. Armor 15. I wouldn't be able to kill backliners. Oh god, okay, so we're going to be fighting this guy mainly on the 2nd floor. $15 armor. For 150 gold. I hope my units are big enough and we get the good random ones. What did we get? We got 2 morsel make. Okay. So interesting. Quite interesting. I don't have to have Ember Drain if I play this correctly. Alright, should give me the same summons, right? Yeah, okay. So if I play you first, I won't have Ember Drain. That's the correct play. So this will actually give you armor, right? Yeah, so that's not worth. So, is it worth putting a Morsel Miner into my hand? Probably not. I have Unbroken Horn, so I should not play him. I should not play him. Damn, I needed that to hit you. Yeah, we don't get this gold. 4 Ember next turn. I think I should save it. Bum, 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 bum. Having 2 morsel makers is making this floor not work super well. Okay, you're all living. Oh, okay. The morsels die because of spikes. Do I care about that? Not too much. So let's give damage shields to you. I think that's the most important thing. If I give you damage shields, that's probably best. How's this floor doing? Not quite killing stuff. 10 damage. I would give you fragile. 22 times 4. You actually have the most attack. But to avoid leaking, I think I go for this. We took a little bit, not too bad there. Oh, the double kill. Nice. Actually, you're gonna get some decent damage if I just place you, aren't you? 84, not bad. Okay. Do we just win? We just win. Beautiful. Just win. Game easy, just win. Okay. March of Shields. Now that's quite interesting. I can choose which unit goes to the front of my floor. Yes. That's really helpful, actually. Draw unit's not that good. Morsels is not good. And morsels is not good. So we're going to skip that. Okay, so it's all about getting our infusions and our units upgraded, and I gotta decide. Do I want to remove one of the morsel makers so I get a trample on one of my guys instead of the just resolve? Having a trample on a guy will be really nice. I want to keep the steel worker to infuse because that buffs the entire floor. I think I do want to get rid of one of these since we're going to get Hef. She comes to take this back. These unit upgrades are really helpful too. How much removal are we going to get after this? None if I go to this Merchant of Steel. No Merchant of Steels and removal, huh? That's unlucky. Be nice to make like this minus cost and holdover too. Be lots of scaling on a unit. Go for unit upgrades. They're really what we're playing around. Got an extra multi-strike. That's nice. Let's see what's in here. Well then. That gives you an extra multi-strike, but honestly... that's like, you still would just be a worse train steward. Sounds really weird to say that, but that would actually just make you a slightly worse train steward because you would have the same multi-strike but less damage shields and honestly lower stats. Well, 2 higher health. So, let's just take the rationing scales. Alright. So, I want to give the extra multi-strike to somebody putting in the morsel master into morsel maker. What's up, Pie Boy? So infuse, which one do we want to do? So we're only doing 1 and 1, so... do the morsel master infusion first. Because this is the one I think I want to buff with multi-strike. Actually, I probably want to buff the one with multi-strike, the one that gives rage to everybody when he kills. Just give as many multi-strikes on this guy as possible, who I don't think has randomly been summoned yet, which kind of sucks. So extra multi-strike on you, so you can give rage to everybody, or multi-strike on you because you're going to get more flat stats. Let's just do this. This is our main one, I think. How's your day going, Pie Boy? So probably the morsel maker one that's getting flat stats will be the one we want to put to the front and be the tank. And then I think I want to remove... what's the next floor? Duplicate something and removal. Yes, we're going to want to remove our other morsel master there. Morsel maker, I mean. Going fine, just finished your Sunday RPG. Pretty tired. Nice. Well, congrats on finishing a fun time with friends. You RPG a lot. Wow, I was just hoping I'd get this one. And this is amazing because we don't need minor. We just put major on one. And holy crap, size doesn't matter. Giggity, that's what she said. So, which one do we put this on? I think we put it on this guy, who every kill he gets gives rage to the entire floor. This is actually insane. I need you to be summoned, sir, because I cannot summon you myself. Holy crap, this run is about to go crazy, I think. So I need to get rid of this morsel maker. Because it's going to draw my... you know what? I think I need to actually spend Ember to get rid of it right now. Because if I get rid of it, that gives me a much higher chance of these two that we need to get on that floor automatically from Sketches of Salvation to go there. So I'm going to actually spend the 60. It's actually 50 to remove this morsel maker. Because we are planning on our last infusion to be giving good old Wingmaker away and getting Heft to infuse to get Trample in a unit. Which honestly, maybe I should have given those stats to the one that's going to get Trample, but still, that's going to be good. On a random note, the account that I banned earlier has been suspended by Twitch. Are you talking about the one that today got banned? Yeah, it was just a ASCII that was sexual stuff, so not surprising, and I'm glad. Probably got reported by somebody. Well done, whoever reported it. Okay, restore all health. Well, if we don't kill them on our second floor, we're probably not killing them. 40 times 4 is 160 damage already. I think we can go for this one. Please, please, for the love of God, just that one guy. Just that one guy needs to be summoned, please. Yes! I am Train Steward! Look at that guy. Alright, I don't get the armor on my entire floor with this guy not being summoned, so that kind of sucks. But otherwise, I'm happy about it. I honestly don't want this to double hit her. Okay, good. Okay. Are we already killing them all? We're already freaking killing them all. That's awesome. So... I want to just save your guys' health. Damage shields. That sweep gets rid of all those, which sucks. Do that. And just get a little damage on you, I guess. Okay. I think this is all about just keeping this floor tanky and we're good. Alright, need to continue your Lanius B streak soon. What, you're at 3, right? I think that's what you said. You're up to 3 now. Oh, this is interesting. Do I want to move anybody else to the front? I gave you a bunch of damage shields. Crap. Okay. I need to give that guy armor next time I have a chance. He's not going to take the damage here. This sweep is going to get rid of his last damage shield, though, so he won't die. Just give you the armor. Who is this boss? I sure as hell hope it's not the sweep boss, because that would really screw me over. That was not the right thing. I should not have done that. Oh, it's the sweep boss. 13 damage. I can make you be able to take 1 hit. But then you're fragile. I think my dudes are still big enough that it's fine, though. I think this is actually fine. Yeah. Only this guy lives, but this guy does live. Thank you, Resolve, doing work. Look at the train stewards go. Train stewards OP. Hey, everybody gets extra health? Bring it on. Stats for everybody I like. Infinite box is not useful here. Second march of shields. Honestly, it's not terrible, but I'd rather get like 1 holdover, maybe. I'm gonna skip it. So I'd rather be playing what? Ritual of Battle. Yeah, we're just gonna skip it. Not useful. Descend. Oh! If I do this, I can descend my hero down to the bottom floor as well. Or even have him be in front and descend the entire second floor to the first floor. Either way, having him be on that floor is good because he'll get the rage from every time this guy kills. Yes. You're at 3. You've been having a bit of fun playing about with boarding micro with the Lanius. Nice. Oh, just free buff to my units for a run, for a fight. That's fine. Units cost -4. Let's just give all attacks. So I don't want to do the minus Ember and it throws off the way I play the rest of the run because I think they're going to be cheap again. All right, so unit upgrades or removal. We're infusing armor guy next. Where's Hef, by the way? Isn't Hef supposed to come back and get her hammer? Am I crazy thinking that Hef is going to come back for her hammer? We got it. Where did I get that? Don't you get that from, it must be after this fight. Maybe I got it after this fight. I get it after this fight. God, if I don't get Hef, I kind of screwed myself a little bit, because I will have one less infusion. Do I want to get quick on any of my units? The only one I'd really want quick on would be the one who would give rage to everybody. What do we want to get rid of? We want to get rid of planks. Let's go ahead and do removals here. Not sure if we're going to duplicate anything, but we might. We could duplicate the perils of production. We get 6 ember every turn. Not sure if I like that or not. I guess we could duplicate the steel worker so we get 2 guys infused with that, but then Hef would not be infusable to get the trample. But I could still play her on the top floor. Well, no, she would get played randomly, so I couldn't. That would mess us up. I think we stick with that. Stick with our plan. Let's go ahead and get this infusion. I believe this gives us exactly 4 units now, right? Just our 4 train stewards, so we're going to have the steelworker guaranteed to be in the group. Okay. We could dupe the hammer, but honestly, without upgrading it, it's not amazing. Because what are we using the capacity for? I mean, it's a good AoE spell, but is it better than others? Upgraded it probably is. But is it better than, like, duplicating One Horn's Tome and getting 2 extra multi-strikes on a guy? I feel like duplicating this is probably better. Because if I'm making a guy fragile, making him fragile again is not that scary, honestly. Pierce on hammer would be pretty nice, though. But I don't want to duplicate it before I upgrade it, that's for sure. Is piercing in here? Piercing is in here, actually. And that is quite good on Last Divinity. Piercing, 16 damage twice. Can kill the spike girl in the back. If we got that holdover, that would be pretty darn good. My shards are getting pretty high, but that's really strong. Do I want to duplicate it is the question. Honestly, still feel like I want to duplicate this. I guess if we duplicate this, then we give away 1. Do we get to keep it? You know what? I guess we could science it, because I don't know if it takes away both of them if you duplicate this and Hef comes back. I don't know if you get to keep 1 or not. I might do it just for science, honestly. Because if we could have Hef and her hammer, how crazy would that be? Alright, let's do it. Hope this isn't a spell upgrade that I just missed. Okay, so this is a free heal. That kind of doesn't help us that much with rationing scales, so let's just purge. Purge another plank. Purge a plank. Here you go, dog. He looks sad. I didn't ease his pain much. Well, Reggie, if If Shogi's here, he would call that dog Reggie. All right, we are doing one more infusion, so we are definitely going for a 150 shard run. We just need Hef to infuse, which hopefully we're getting Hef after this fight. Stand back using science. Thanks for the 500 bits, Playboy.
Stand back. I am going to use science.
Is that a meme? That sounds like a meme from something. Okay. So I can just kill all you guys. Means you don't get kills. Honestly, you being in the back means that you wouldn't get a kill anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. I can go ahead and get this already set up though. Who do I want to be in the front? The guy who's giving armor to everybody, or the guy with just the highest health? Probably the guy with the highest health. So I could have descended everybody onto his floor, then he would be in the front. I don't like that better. I just have the Ember Drain, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. Okay. Now my morsels are really, 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 really useless. Well, that's okay. Didn't want to incant him. That is the one where if a thing dies. Okay, so nothing dies. Armor on you is good. I just don't really have much to do with my Ember. So I guess I save it for a big damage shield turn, I guess. Which is not bad. Hey, here we go. Rage on you, damage shields on you. I have so many cards that I just can't do anything with. I mean, but we're just playing around this crazy overpowered floor, so. Okay. If only he wasn't stealth, we would probably kill him already. Alright, so spells will make all of my other spells more expensive. Well, frick. I guess we play nothing this turn. God, I hate that. That feel win, the play is to play nothing. That feel win. We have a guy doing 108 times 5. Seems good. I could descend my entire floor again, but probably not a good play. Okay. That would leak these guys. It's so weird when you got a build where my units are there, I'm done. What else do I do? Nothing. I guess we just save. I don't have the damage shield one, so what do I even save my Ember for? I don't even know. So I guess I do this damage to you. This is a build that basically plays itself. GG! Good run. Good run. I need to get Rage doesn't decay and Rage gives extra attack. Those are the two things we need to get. Another One Horn's Tome. A Furnace Tap. Okay. Interesting. Wow. The I win, lose, turn 1 build. That's right. So, again, the Ember Drain does not really affect us, especially when we have holdover peril. So, yeah, let's take that. I guess it's... what do we want? Is it draw, so we could just draw through our deck quicker? Because our units are played. I have enough Ember with Perils of Production once I get it. So I guess it's just draw. This is such a crazy build. Yes, Hef! Yes! Come get infused into my units. Honestly, this might be infuse something into Hef so that I can just get her Golden Divinity. This might be my best chance at that. I think I might do that. So, do I still have a hammer or not? Let's check for science. I still have 2 hammers. What? I thought she took her hammer back. Okay, well, there's the science. You get Hef and her hammer. Train Steward doesn't give much for infusion. It's just some stats. Plus 515. So honestly, it's probably not as good, but because it's just gonna... Hef is a good unit on her own. And I haven't Golden Divinity to her, and I want to. It'll be stronger if I put that into you, because you'd have the multi-strike, but... I really want a Golden Divinity to her, so... Trinkets. Honestly, all I want is trinkets. I want to find those rage trinkets. So let's go look for this, and I could also remove other crap. Ooh, unit upgrade slots. Am I going to any more steals? I definitely could. And I probably need to, because I have 3 units, basically. This one, and Hef if I'm going to upgrade her. To get some more things on. But is that better than just getting, like, Rage doesn't decay and stuff? I honestly don't know that I have enough gold for that. Looking for Rage. Summon abilities. None of you have a summon ability, do you? You have a Slay, you have a Resolve, and you have a Resolve. So summon does not help us. Inscription Notice is not terrible, but that is definitely not what we were looking for here. Alright, multi-strike 4. Well, if you're getting crazy amount of rage, then yes. Okay, and let's remove 1 plank, 1 making of a morsel. Probably our worst cards. And let's do our last infusion, which is... you into you, so we can Golden Divinity Hef. Train Steward! What a great infusion. We just lost multi-strike and 2 damage shields, but it's fine. What we kept was, honestly, she's gonna eventually give us the ability to play a morsel on that floor. So it's not completely worthless, but it's just gonna take... How many turns is it gonna take? 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have to get up to 14 capacity. So it takes us to turn what? 10? I forgot to remove Impressive. True. I'll need to remove that too. So if I want to get 150 shards, I need 20 more. Which means 2 10 cost upgrades. So that would be another piercing. How about piercing on vent? I can remove that for a gold down here. There's multiple things I need to remove, Chris Noise, so it's a dead weight, but so were those other cards. So like probably want to remove both those because I'm never getting to turn 10 to actually play a morsel on their floor, most likely. Do I take any of these? Inscription Notice, I mean, it'll make a 2-cost unit with some upgrades and stuff. It's not terrible because then I could descend it with the Hornbaker Prince, actually. So it'd be 1 more overstacking on the floor. I could remove it now. I could. How many units are we going to have on the floor? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. That would be our 6th unit. Think save money for the Merchant of Steel. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 upgrades we can get. Honestly, I don't mind conscription notice, because if we like got randomly the guy who gives more rage per attack, a morsel master. Honestly, I feel like that might be worth. Because it's going to descend the entire floor, so it'll be him plus whoever I play. I don't think it hurts us. I'm going to take this. I'm actually going to take that. Spikes 5, eh? My main worry with spikes is putting the one horn's tome, which makes fragile. And you have pretty low health. We do resolve for armor, though. And I want the gold, so I'm going to take it. We have lots of multi-strikes. This could be bad, but we're so strong, I think it's fine. Oh man, and we got this turn 1 too. So I'll have exactly enough ember to play whatever I get. Can't for armor. Okay, sure. Now I can move him to the front and have him be my tank. I like it. I'm gonna do this just so your crap doesn't stay there. Take 23 damage. I'll die and get the gold there. Alright, so I need to get my move to the front card. And my multi-strikes and my ember, which I did not get. So I'm actually going to put the armor on the guy who I'm going to make fragile, which is this guy. And maybe I don't make him fragile. Maybe I just go with the ember drain. Because we are guaranteed to draw our Perils of Production next turn. No, we're not because of you. We'll have a 5 out of 6 to draw it. But having Fragile is just a little scary, so I'm going to hold off on that. Okay. So, put the rage on you. Play this. Kill you so I don't get that crap. And then who do I want to be in the front? 66 guy, I think. I want to be able to play that when I have Ember. You die from all the spikes. Okay. Let's give you armor and damage shield so you don't die. Nice. 8 spikes that guy had. Holy crap. $15. That's exactly lethal. So I take this and I kill this guy, which might keep you alive. Maybe? Nice. Did take 5 for it, but that's okay. We get free heal from rationing. This guy does not have the scales thing, so that's good. I don't know that I should be buffing that guy, but I like how much rage we have. 15 rage, 37 rage on that guy, so. $118 times 6 that guy has. Yeah. God, we have. This might be the most multi-strikes I've had just on a single floor. This is crazy. Sacrifice Imp, Inferno, Tiresome Climb. Inferno is something I could do with my Ember on other floors. This is not terrible. Especially if I could put piercing on it, but I've already put piercing on 2 things, so... I don't think so. I don't think it's what we need. Does it already have piercing? It has piercing, you're right. My bad. Wow, that's a cool bit badge you have, Nietzsche. That 100,000 bits badge. Like, just playing this on the bottom floor could do work. We're going for magic or am I going for steel? I'm going for steel, so I won't really be able to do an upgrade unless I get the -2. So I'm not going to be able to get holdover on anything. The Pog badge, that's right. I have a lot of high-cost cards is the only thing. But it's a lot of value. I just need to remove torches and stuff. Because what am I doing with my Ember? Once I've played all of my consumes. I'm fortifying, which is not using Ember. I'm good old wingmakering. I'm ritual of battling. I'm venting. I feel like I kind of am already doing stuff with that. And I don't want to play it on the middle floor. Because it kills my units, of course. I skip. Crucible Extension is not that useful. This is fine if we want the Ember. It's actually not terrible. Capacity doesn't matter at all for us. And the Ember can be useful for the high cost we have on things. I'll take that. Alright, so basically I want to upgrade units and remove as much as possible here. I don't know if I'm going to duplicate anything. Hey, where did my free heal go? Oh, it's going to do it before the battle. So I'm going to get gold after I spend all my gold. Perfect! So we need to get 10 shards to get the 150. So that's a purge. Okay. Any rage upgrades here? Capacity not that good. I mean, attack on Slay is decent. Let's look at our unit upgrades. Endless does not do much for us. Rage is okay. I need 5 upgrades, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4. So... give Battlestone to the guy who has the most... I mean, is Endless worth... somebody dies, am I ever going to get the capacity to play him again? Eventually I might if we get kills with good old Wingmaker, but... might not be bad to put Endless on the tankiest guy. He's also one of the smallest guys, so that might be worth... I think I'd rather just put health on him, though. He's the guy who I want to be in the front. Unless I want to make Hef the tankiest one. I'd rather give her damage shields, I think. So we need 3 more upgrades. So is Rage worth enough? It would be if we have Rage does not decay. All these morsel things, when this is like the worst challenge to try to play morsels. 10 card draw turn 1. Do I have the Ember to really make that work? I mean, if it gives us our holdover, kinda yeah. But we have so many high cost things, like... this is probably still worth, right? Probably still worth. I probably want to do that. But I didn't get the Rage, does not decay, so we're going to reroll this. Okay, extra multi-strike. That's gonna get the most value, I think. And then we just do a rage and plus attack on the other guy, I guess. The steelworker is so mad that he doesn't get any health. So mad. Okay. I think I want to duplicate Prismal Dust, because damage shields might be the big thing that keeps our floor alive here. Alright, so 10 gives us Purge. So I can Purge a torch. Dupe Furnace Tap. Extra multi-strikes is good, but I feel like damage we're not lacking. I think it's survivability. So an extra turn we can get a crazy amount of damage shields on a important unit I think is more valuable. Alright, and now it's all about removal. I'm going to take Lost Luggage. These are just completely worthless. There's nothing else I can do here, right? Yeah, alright. So exactly 150 shards. Let's start removing. So, impressive. Make a morsel. Where'd you go? There we go. And I guess it's just torches, right? Torches are our least valuable card now. I could do... I can't even do one more, damn. Thought I could get at least one more removal. 26 card in the deck's pretty good, though. What was the last thing here? 30 magic power. And that would not be bad on one of these guys. 46 times 2 piercing. Is it worth 15 shards? It probably is, but I like to go right at 150. I feel a lot better if I'm like right at 150, so. Does Lost Luggage mean... No, because when we summon our champion, we'll get that guy. I was wondering if this would mean we don't get this conscription notice proc, but... Alright, this build seems pretty pog. Let's see if it's pog enough to win. Again, thank goodness for not Seraph the Patient. So that's going to take away some of our rage buffs, which just sucks, but I think it's going to be fine. I never did get quick on anybody. So we got our Descend. I'm going to save my damage shield proc. Who's in the front? The worst guys in the front. Do I have my move forward? I don't. Again, my holdover, I did not. Let's see what we get here. Can't for Rage 2? Alright. So let's give armor to the guy who I do want to be in the front, which is going to be the Resolve guy. The Resolve guy. Or do I want to give armor to you, since I'm going to make you fragile? Man, killing off this floor with a good old Wingmaker might have been better. If we don't draw some way to clear these guys, which is basically vent, then I might restart this just to kill them and not play this Nameless Siren. On you. Did not draw vent. Yeah, let's restart it. We'll have to let that girl cycle through and then descend her later. So that's just too much damage. Turn 2. And this is really strong to do this. So what that will allow us to do is also get Ember, which is very nice. Or try to kill you without taking the hit. Now let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's have Ember for the rest of the fight. That's going to be more useful. Okay. Wow, you still die? Seriously? Not if I do this, though, right? No, you don't die. Okay. I'm gonna get the fragile. Oh, I am guaranteed to get my ember next turn. Let's go and get the fragile off, though. Okay. We're guaranteed to get move our guy to the front and our ember, right? Yes. And also vent, so we'll kill the back line. Perfect. It's a great draw. Now we have 2, hopefully, really huge damage shields we can get eventually. So we're moving. Big guy to the front. Giving you the rage. Kill this entire floor. So we take very little damage. Okay, very nice. And do 412 to the Seraph. Okay. What I don't like is I did not draw a way to protect you from all this damage, though, man. That sucks. You have 21 lifesteal, wow. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. I think every time I can kill off a guy and save you health is probably the best way to use our Ember. I just need to draw my damage shield once, because I'm going to get a crazy amount of damage shield if I can just draw it. There we go. And this should kill you. She loses 15. Do I care about that? Honestly, I don't really care about that. Is this Sweep Ember Drain guy? Ooh, it's Sweep Ember Drain guy. Okay. We leak this guy. Oh, this girl now, unless I do this. Okay. Now we don't leak you. Okay. You have spikes. It's okay. Killing you worth more than the extra damage shields. No, I think this is better. This. Okay. So do we just win? Not yet, actually. Might have been buffing the wrong dude. Holy crap, we're not winning. Do you have trample? I think I was buffing the wrong dude. Feel like I should have been buffing my Hornbreaker Prince, actually. Because we're just not getting kills to get the rage stacking, I feel like. Down to 480. Okay. Well, really, we can't even beat the Seraph with this? Okay, if I just change who I'm buffing, I think this will work. I think if I just buff my backline dude instead of my frontline dude, this is better. We definitely need to do this. This was the right play at the beginning. Or maybe I need somebody else to tank. Maybe Hef needs a tank since she's got more health. Would that be better? Or maybe I need my guy who wants to kill to be first so he gets kills and he's giving more rage. Maybe that's actually the play. Rather than giving him all the fragiles, I buff my Hornbreaker Prince in the back and then this guy in the front who's getting kills for rage. I applied 3 when I could have done 7 earlier, you think I did? Alright, so I'm going to try this differently this time. I'm going to put... I'm going to make him be the tank and do my buffs on Hornbreaker Prince. I'm going to try that. How does Ember Drain and Horde Artifact interaction work? Not very well, honestly. Any Ember you try to hold over still gets Ember drained. So I feel like the Ember Drain honestly is not doing a lot for us. I think I did this last time. Last time did I do Ember Drain? I think I did the Fragile. Yeah, the Ember Drain kind of goes against the Prismal Dust stuff we want to do. Pep Inspect, thank you for the follow. If we save it and have many Ember Drain stacks, we actually lose saved Ember. Yes, and the thing is, it's never not going to happen unless I don't play my Perils of Production. Which, maybe I shouldn't play this until after I've played my 2 Prismal Dusts. Maybe that would be the correct play. Let's get Fragile and not have Ember Drain and see if we can get more Prismal Dust going before we start spamming that. I'm going to move you to the front. I'm going to try this. Try to not play my holdover, which sounds counterintuitive. Why do I still have Ember Drain? Where the hell did Ember Drain come from? Was there a Pyro Wing there? Because that just screwed my build. God damn it, man. Was there a Pyro Wing there? There was, wasn't there? That's... okay, I have to ignore it. I just have to ignore it. That was a better start. I have to just play my crap. This wasn't this guy, some other BS guy. Yeah, that guy he was the Ember Drain guy. I said, I have no Ember Drain because there was none on me, but this guy right here, this piece of crap right here. Alright, I want to give you the rage. Now let's give you all of it. So now with this front guy getting kills, hopefully he'll start giving more rage to people. Okay, this is a really bad turn. And there's... how is this worse than our previous one? Does that do any better? No. How did this happen? Last time I had the 76 in front, it just survived it. This build is strong. This build is strong. I know we can do it. I just have to get the right tanky units. I feel like we have just too many of these freaking crazy multi-strike guys, and we have no quick. I'm going to go with what I said before. I'm going to put Hef in the front. She's the tankiest. Just go with that. What's up, Moonho? How's it going? It's going pretty good. Chilling, I don't know. 4th of July. How about you, my friend? I could just go damage shield this time rather than killing this guy. I think I like the way I'm doing this, though. And I'm not going to do the Ember Drain, right? Doesn't matter too much, but we'll go with that. My first attempt at Steward in front had 6 HP reserve, yeah, so he just barely lived last time. Okay. So we put Hef in front. She's got the most health. Rage you up. The one that's 64 at the moment is getting an HP turn. You think that was the one I put in front? The resolve, get HP is quite helpful. That's true. He actually, maybe he is the tankiest one, but I don't want to do the same thing I did the first time because we know that didn't work. So, God, we're not killing anything. How did we not kill? How are we leaking so much more? Maybe these did get by and I killed them with an AoE the next turn. I think that's what I did, actually. I drew an AoE this turn and we were good, yeah. Problem is she is now dying. What if I do this? Do you die? You don't, okay. Yeah, the guy who's getting the resolve HP is pretty insane. We're gonna play her. That's true, we did change who we're buffing, so that could be a big difference maker. Did I get any AoE? I did not. This has a chance to kill some of those backline dudes. Okay. You live with a very small amount of health. 1. Live with 1. Okay, alright, we have this that will kill those 2 backline dudes. So this with 0 Ember will kill those guys. So she again barely lives. But yeah, we could change it where we do the resolve guy in front, but we change who we buff and maybe that'll be better. So I either do this, no, I can never play her, so. You live, you do not live. Conscription notice was not a good pickup, I feel like. So this is looking worse, honestly, than our first attempt. Yeah, definitely looking worse. $19.24. Alright, so we change who we buff, and we just put the resolve guy in front. That's the correct play, I think. I think we can do it. Yeah, so now changing who we buff, I think if we do it what we did the first time, which is have the resolve plus health guy in front, but buff our champion, I think that might hopefully be enough to do it. I really shouldn't have made 2 of these. What did we do last time? And then we did... Wait. I descended before. I know I descended, but why did I play a torch? Did I play a torch just now? That was not the right play. So it was this. I killed you guys. Damn it, that's not... Ugh. Alright, one day I'll play the right cards in the right damn order. Maybe move Resolve Guy to the front when Hef has low HP. Oh, wait till do it later. Till I do it... Wait to do it later? Maybe that is a good idea. Okay, let me freaking do this right. Let me focus here. Jesus. Descended and I played this for Ember the rest of the time. I honestly don't know if that's better. Maybe it's better to just kill this guy, because the extra Ember doesn't matter when we're Ember draining every turn anyway. If I don't play it now, when am I going to play it? It does save you a damage shield is the thing. Alright, just sequence it the same. So you think maybe put Hef in front first and then swap him out later? So I save the Resolve Guy to have as much HP as possible. I think I like that. So we buff her first to last as many turns in the front and then move the other guy to the front when we get it a second time. Okay. This was the turn where we did this. And then we did armor on you. And then we did fragile on you. Okay. This will be the turn we do that. So this is the turn we moved Hef forward. Actually, maybe I do the guy who gave me rage first. We just need to get through the deck enough times so that we'll be able to swap them. So as long as you don't die and we draw our March of Shields again, we kind of cycle who's in the front. Doesn't he have the HP to survive, though? He might have if I just don't play the March of Shields on him again like I did last time. If I had played... No, that guy wasn't there last time, so... Damn it, you're right. I didn't have the... He couldn't even survive second turn? Jesus. I bet he would if this guy wasn't there. Okay, alright. Hef first. I thought he had way more health. I mean, he's got 48, but apparently that's frickin' 0. 48 might as well be 0. You're gonna beat Covenant 10. Nice, Ninja Pony. Grats on that. One of these days I'll actually get the sequence right that lets us win this friggin' thing. Okay, so move Hef to the front. So I don't think this matters. I'm gonna do that anyway. You can't really get win streaks going, but it feels nice when you're able to progress. Well, yeah, I mean, it's so random that you have to be insanely good at the game to get things like win streaks going on in this game. That's for sure. Okay, we let those guys go because we'll be able to kill them next turn. With an AoE we draw. We're going to have Ember Drain next turn because of this piece of crap, dude. Sending doesn't do anything, but we'll do it anyway. Oh, I have... well, with Ember Drain, that wouldn't have mattered, so the extra Ember would have gone away. Actually, it might have mattered. I could have done this in both of these things. Okay, well, let's play you. So that turn I could have done different. I could have not done the Descend, and I think I would have had enough to play Ritual Battle. That might be a big difference. I might need to reset for that. It's insane to you. You got this game for maybe 25 bucks in total, and you already have 60 plus hours, and not even a third of the way through. AAA games don't have the replayability of smaller studio games like this. 100% agree. 110% agree with you. Okay. Reset, Ran never resets. We're talking about it reset like 6 times already this run. Okay, so this is the turn we move. Resolve guy to the front. Unless... No, one more turn remaining, so we need to do the resolve guy now. Okay. So at 0, I can kill this guy off. So I could descend this turn, but I will not get my extra multi-strike. Let's go ahead and do that. Guaranteed to draw an AoE, so I don't need to torch this guy this turn. Okay, will this please do it? There it is! Thank God. Okay, alright, there it is. Only took us like 20 attempts. Yeah, and 3 of our guys die from it, but there we go. I hope Last Divinity is easier than this, but I'm afraid Last Divinity might be even worse. Because we have even bigger units. Holy screen shake. Yeah, these are long fights, because we have a lot of multi-strikes with fairly low health, or low attack dudes. F, aren't you in my team? Why are you talking to me? Alright, Shard of Divinity. Okay, 100 armor. Could be good. Probably easier. No, Ember Drain, some more damage shields. You might be right. Ember Drain was pretty terrible. There's only one turn of Ember Drain, and I apply my own Ember Drain too, so I don't know how much different it's going to be. But let's see. It's probably all going to be about figuring out positioning at the right times here. So Hef is at the front to start. Let's see what unit we get. Oh, okay. An extra multi-striker's good. I mean, he's like a poor man's version of this guy. Poor man's, rich man's, whatever. All right, we did get our holdover. So now Ember Drain is, we're going to have like full Ember Drain all the time. Pull that guy. I definitely think it is about buffing him, though, so... Explode for 10. So let's either get the Ember... Again, since the Ember Drain is going to be an issue for the rest of the fight, I think this is worthless, so... Let's go ahead and do that. As much as I'd like to get more damage on you, I think damage shields on you is more valuable right now. So we got, wow, we got lots of spikes. This has piercing, so we're going to be able to get rid of those spikes, thank God. Alright, so this is the turn now when we probably move, I guess, our resolve guy. If I do this, that saves us a lot of health. No, it doesn't, because it actually doesn't kill you. Okay, alright, well then we kill Spike's girl. Keep you alive. Damn it. That's a pretty bad sign if we're already dying here. And that guy was the one with the highest health. And that was with me using damage shields on her to keep her alive as long as possible. Jeez. This crazy build, and it looks like we can't even keep our units alive. This is crazy to me. Terrible draw. I'm not getting AoE every turn that I need. Every turn. So you have 39. You have 48 plus 25. It's not any better. Don't even kill you. Jeez, this is bad. This is looking like a reset, and I don't know what we could do different to make this work, honestly. Tankiness is just not there. 11 times 2, 25 times 2. I can just barely kill you with that. You die. Ooh, boy. Sure wish I'd gotten the other shard thingy. This guy, will he just kill us? He might just kill us himself. Oh man, this is looking like it's... I thought this build was so strong. It's not looking nearly strong enough right now. This is the end. It's definitely the end. I didn't draw an AoE. We don't even kill this floor. Do we ever get to see the last Divinity fight? Okay. That's the first time I think I've seen the last Divinity actually attack our shard thing, whatever it's called, fire. Maybe don't do my Ember Drain and go out on the damage shields. Maybe. Maybe. Doing the Ember Drain turn 1 helped me get set up this first turn, though. So if I don't do Ember Drain, then I don't do the extra multi-strikes. Maybe that's worth, though. Maybe I do turn 1 Ember Drain just to get damage shields. Or turn on Ember Drain to get the engine upgrade, then don't do more Ember Drain while I try to get damage shields. Because good old Wingmaker is useful this turn too. And I can get rid of a damage shield with this, which these guys actually do have damage shields. Came back, I'm still alive, yeah. I've never reset ever. Okay. So now the question is, do I stop my holdover to save up for some damage shields? I can actually get a 5 damage shield this turn. Which is pretty good. I feel like this is what I did last time, actually. Well, maybe maybe I didn't. Last time I had more Ember Drains, so this is actually more damage shields. So we'll see. We'll see if this is better. I think this time was the turn when I moved guys around. If I were to do this, it doesn't kill this guy. I think like damage shield is bad now because of Spike's guy. What about cave in bottom floor to avoid boss multi-strike and spare some shields? Maybe. I definitely leak if I do that though. But maybe leaking is worth. Since we have the 100 Pyre armor. How do I make that happen while getting my Hornbreaker Prince, though? Because I have to get through my deck to play that. Well, actually, I guess I could play the Hornbreaker Prince on the bottom and then descend to him. Puts him in the front. That might be better to avoid the multi-strikes, though. What if I actually... Okay, so the Spikes guy's not in the front. Does that help me at all? No. Yeah, this doesn't look like it. Maybe it will work better if I go down to the bottom floor so we avoid the multi-strike so we can get more shields. And just plan on leaking once. So if that's the case, then what we would do first would be this. Then we would play this. I'm going to have to put the thing on him. Oh, I got a different unit this time. Interesting. Interesting. We got an incant guy for armor now. Now that's quite interesting. 100 armor actually supports leaking a little. Yeah, for sure. Well, with that, do I still go for as many damage shields on you as possible? I guess I do. So I do want the embers. I'm going to do that. Let's see how this does. Thing is, I didn't get AoE this turn, so this floor with this guy does crap tons of damage. If I killed this guy with this, that would be amazing. Did not. Alright, damage shields. That keeps you alive. Torches are useful now for extra armor, yeah. I'll kill you even at 0. Okay, alright. My resolve guy can now move up. Keeps everybody alive. That kills you. So we only leak the one guy. So now I have my 2 tankiest guys in the front. This might work. This might actually work here. I'm gonna let you go. I'm just gonna not care and can't, I guess. Alright, so this is not gonna be enough to kill these guys. This is the crappy floor. The double shade wings really sucks. I only get up to 16 damage. If I had good old Wingmaker this turn, I would be in such good shape. Okay, I can cycle somebody else in front, and I guess my biggest one now is Hef. Just can't get her big enough, it looks like. I mean, that's, what is that? Friggin' 90 damage between these two guys. It's stupid. This is still the best we've had, so there might be things I can do to make this even better, but we need good old Wingmaker holdover. We never got that. Maybe if I had an extra multi-strike earlier, maybe. Still looking like it's not there. Spikes kill so much here. God, this build feels so strong. How am I not doing better than this right now? There's my good old Wingmaker. You're a little late, sir. If I leak these guys, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Right? Am I dead if I leak you? I could descend you this turn, so I can good old Wingmaker this guy, because he's doing all the damage, I think. So if we do this and then get good old Wingmaker, our other one next turn, that could work. I didn't draw our other good old Wingmaker. We just don't have it, man. Being bad old Wingmaker, I know, right? Alright, one more attempt, but this is looking like a build that should be there, but we just are getting screwed by our draw. Or the fact that I never got holdover. God, this... Look at how strong this floor is, man. 46 times 4, 40 times 2. There's so much damage. There's got to be a way to make this work. There's got to be a way to make this work. Was it better going to the bottom floor? A halberd beam, yes, that would be amazing. What if I don't kill you turn 1? It's one Ember I don't play. Shogi wants to go in. Shogi can find it. Go back to buffing the guy who's got, when he gets the kills, gives us stuff. Just want to give him 1 damage shield. Lives with 3 health. Calculated, I guess. So I tried to plink that guy last time, didn't work. So let's go for this. God. How many damage shields? Not enough. That's how many. Last time we put Hef in the front. Let's put her in the front now, and then the other guy with the resolve next. That guy lives with 1 health. Okay, she lives with like, what, 6 health or something? 4 health. You're guessing I couldn't fight holdover? It would be crazy if that actually would have given you the win. Well, I went for so many steel upgrades, actually, and I did get holdover. But I got it... Well, actually, I went for a couple magic ones. I never found a second holdover. I actually was looking for one. I found a lot of remove consumes and crap. Damage is that? Way too much for what we have. Right. 23 plus 16. I mean, I guess since it's trample on both, putting armor on you is the same as putting armor on you. I needed to draw my come to the front thing again, and I need my holdover wingmaker. Just so many things we needed to happen that did not happen. This doesn't kill those backline dudes. It's another one of those builds where one spell upgrade differently, we would have had it, I think. Just one difference, and I think we would have had it. Because if I had to hold over Wingmaker, we'd be doing so much work here. Yeah, so if nobody else got any other ideas, we're just calling this probably. I can descend. Let me see here. So that saves you 50 health. I leak this guy, which means 45 damage. Good solid try. I don't know, man. I feel like... Oh, okay. We have the armor still. Solid try, I guess. It's so frustrating when we get so close and you have a build that feels so good. It just doesn't quite get there. You do live with that. Okay, and we got Wingmaker this turn. What does this do for us? You guys explode. No. I actually can bring this guy's got the highest health forward. 624. Next turn is Relentless. Who knows? Maybe we have a chance here. 3 train stewards, carry me home, please. 2980. Holy crap, we're really close. Who's got the most health? It's got trample. If I just armor up front guy, who do you have 27? Currently have 26, but you have more attack. Oh my god, we were so close. We were so close, man. Look how close that is. Within 400 damage. Within 400. Does Pyre kill? You know what? I don't know. I'm going to watch this slow because I have no idea. We have 55 armor and 50 health with 40 attack. Needs 10 turns. I don't think it is enough. Oh, 8 turns, Scott says? Okay. Honestly, I'm surprised we got this close. There's probably a sequence somewhere where we got it. No, that is 10 turns, right? Because we only have 40 attack. 21 attack. GG, my friends. GG. I don't want to keep resetting, but I've been resetting for the last 30 minutes, and it's just not there. Ah, so close. Man, I thought we had that. We probably need a different clan combo, because, honestly, I didn't think about morsels when I created this combo. I didn't think about morsels, and morsels were basically worthless, so really close. I think if we do something like this, with the Woken, where we just have more attack buffs, we probably have it, or some better infusions. Man, I thought we had that. Those were some strong train stewards. But my friends, I am going to call it there. Morsels were useless. It kept getting me artifacts for morsels. Yeah, if I had gotten any of the rage artifacts, I think that was GG easy. Because rage doesn't decay, or rage gives extra attack. We have way more than we need for that 400 extra damage we needed. So, my friends, I'm going to call it a day there. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a good day, and I hope you all enjoying your July 4th if you are celebrating it out there. A quick reminder, this week is going to be my last stream week before I take a week off. But I'm going to do an extra FTL stream this Friday and do some multiverse that day, I think. And then I'm going to take a week off next week so I can just kind of recover and rest and have some time for myself to get some stuff done and go visit family and stuff like that. So again, y'all are amazing. Hope you had a good time. If there's anybody new to the stream, hope you'll hit the follow. Come join us again. Nietzsche, I'll probably see you on WoW later. I got to do some laundry and stuff. But again, y'all are amazing. Thanks for the support, the bits, the follows, the subs, get the subs, you know, all that stuff I say. You know, I really couldn't do this if it weren't for you. I couldn't take a break if it weren't for the awesome support you awesome people give. So again, we'll play some more of this on Tuesday and then some more on Thursday. And of course, FTL viewerships tomorrow. So until next time, I hope you all have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. It's a long weekend. Have a great rest of your 4th of July weekend. And until next time, peace out. Happy gaming. Y'all rock. See you next time. Later, all.